everyone, and welcome to another Boxcitement unboxing. If you watched my last Boxcitement unboxing, you'll know that I didn't love that box. It was a nice box. It was just a nice box for someone who likes black and white and grey, and I don't. So anyway, it was fine. I sent that box to a lovely friend who does like black and white, and she was thrilled with it. So that was all fine. This one, I have seen a few sneak peeks on Instagram, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to like this one a lot more. So let's open it and see what's in here. So, now this is the card, Summer Vibes. You can see it's all pink and green and ice cream and all things yummy and pretty. So that's good. I'll look at the list in a bit when I've had a chance to look through there. You always get some pretty confetti. Sometimes you get kind of metallic stars and that sort of thing. In this one we've got some tissue dots in sort of aqua and pink. Right, let's have a look what's in the actual. Let's just move that. Ooh, craft project. I always like a little craft project. Oh, this is the little magazine that they've been putting in. So this is a bit more about the theme and what's in there. So we'll just leave that for a moment. But look at the whale. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, we've got a little planning list. Monday to Sunday, don't forget. Whoop, it's summertime. Time to plan some fun. I'm not quite sure what I'll use that for because I tend to plan not really on sheets like this, but in actual planners. But anyway, it's quite fun, quite liking it. Little seagull and lifeboat, and I really like the paper boat there. So that's cute. Okay, we've got a little stripy bag. I already feel like I'm at the seaside. Let's see what's in here. Oh, so it's the cards, and it's a paper boat, postcard. And oh look, it's all of them. It's the lifebelt, it's an umbrella, and it's the whale, and then there are some envelopes, and they are just little notelets really. I guess not quite postcards because you wouldn't send it. There isn't space for the address on the back, but you could use them as journaling cards as well. But they do come with envelopes. I really like those. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I think I'm going to like this too. I mean, I think I'm going to like all of this. So it's a weird thing, isn't it, with subscription boxes, because obviously you don't get to choose, and sometimes you just will get stuff that you wouldn't have chosen, and sometimes you get stuff that you wouldn't have chosen and actually it turns out you love, and sometimes you get stuff that you're like, this is just what I would have chosen. And I love this. It's a ceramic fish with this kind of printed blue pattern on half of it, and then half of it just left blank. It's got an orange hanging thread. I'm not quite sure what I will hang it from or do with it, but I do really, really like it. So there's that. Let's have a look. That was the thing that came with that. Okay, so there's a little badge. And this is adorable. It's fish and chips. Because it's got to be fish and chips when you're by the sea, obviously. So that's quite fun. In my art group, just at the moment, we're doing a little badge making project. And I have a plan of what to do with all the badges I'm going to make in that. But this will go with those, so that'll be perfect. I really like that. I tend not to wear them as actual badges or repel pins because I do get a little bit allergic to non-precious metals. Okay, a little ice cream necklace, and that is wooden with a sort of resin bit in the ice creamy bit. So the cone and the sort of outside of it is wooden, and it's very sweet. And then this is sort of plasticky or something. Again, I probably won't wear the chain because I tend to get allergic to those things, but I do love the charm and I will definitely use that. What else have we got? We've got a little bag, sandwich bag, and it's got a little deck chair on it. Enjoy. Oh, that's cute. I will probably use that as like a knitting project bag or something. That's perfect. And then this looks like lip balm. Let's have a look. Yeah, lip balm. Keep those lips kittable in the summer sun with our exclusive lip balm. I genuinely sat in the sun for the first time yesterday and have been thinking, oh, I should really get some lip balm. So there we go. It doesn't really have a flavour, I don't think, but it feels pretty nice. And that's just it. I love that. It says, you see how it says moi, and it's got these little fish going moi. So genuinely, I really like this box. I like the lip balm. I will use that. I really like this little bag. I like the ice cream charm. I love the fish and chip badge. I love this ceramic fish. I need to work out what I'm going to do with it, but I do love it. I like the cards. They're so simple, but they're so sweet. And I mean, you could even get like a frame that you could fit all 4 of these little postcard size things into and frame it and put on the wall. This is probably my least favourite thing, actually, the little planner pad. And only because I can't quite think of anything that I would personally use that for, because I already have a pretty good planner system set up. So maybe I'll find someone who would like that. So let's just see if there's any other helpful information. Sweet ice cream pendant, calorie free. Handy sandwich bag, protect your lunch from those pesky seagulls. Fish and chips enamel pin, set of retro seaside note cards for framing or sending. Protective lip balm, stylish hanging decoration, and a summer party planner pad. I don't really have summer parties to plan, sadly. So there we go. And then in here, let's see what the craft project is. Oh, okay, it's how to do the air drying clay. I've got some air drying clay, and in fact, this ought not really to be a surprise to anyone who knows me. I have all those items that you might need for the craft project, but it's how to make things like the fish, but you know, in your own sort of shapes and patterns and things. I could definitely do that. And there we go. Sneak peek alert for next month. Ooh, I'm liking that. Florals and butterflies. And I do love sort of seed heads and cacti. So seems to be a sort of a, maybe a slightly botanical, summery, outdoorsy theme again. But again, not black and white. So there we go. So that is this month's Boxcitement box. Genuinely really, really love that. So thank you very much, Boxcitement.